Somebody who says to you, the people, right, don't have the right opinions about things. Ipso facto, that guy's not including himself in the people. He's so enlightened that he knows what's right, right? Or his kind of appointed bureaucrats know what's right. And this is the philosophy that created the administrative state during the New Deal, right, and thereafter, and in the 70s, right, with this creation of the EPA. This is the philosophy that it doesn't really belong to you because you're just not qualified. You're not competent for it. And Gorsuch, for all the flaws of this opinion, is noting, right, that this always cashes out, not in terms of the people, but some people, those people, the rubes, the black people, the immigrants, whatever, take your pick. People think that this is about the conservatives have this like particular animus against some group. But in fact, what we're saying is everybody, right, has flaws. Everybody has, good and bad points. Everybody has different prejudices depending on where they've come from, depending on how they grew up. But everybody is created free. You, me, the libs, right? The rubes, the guys out in the middle of nowhere who just, farm, and you might have such disdain for those dumb farmers, right? That man was created free. And guess what, right? He knew communism was bad when all the great intelligentsia of the world were falling for it. And so even the idea that these folks are dumb, right, is in itself a ruse. But the whole point is that even if they are dumb, right, their collective decision-making, their arguments, their human interactions, their local choices, and their compromises are going to make truer, better, juster decisions than these snobs that turn up their noses at whatever class. It doesn't matter what, take your pick. Maybe Wilson hated this particular class of people. Maybe Elena Kagan hates, Trumpists or whatever. But the whole point is, it doesn't matter what group you're turning up your nose at. They all are created free. And if they're an American citizen, then sovereignty rests in part with them, right? And sovereignty rests with the collective body of Americans.